Well, when it comes to body transformations, they do not happen overnight, and it takes months of dedication, motivation, and perseverance to get the body we want. And it all #starts with making those small changes that go a long way. And joining us on Expresso this morning to discuss her involvement as a motivator in the Woolworths #startswith challenge is lawyer by day and fitness girl by night, Tracey-Lee Lusty. Good morning.
Hi Zoe, how are you?
I'm good. You know what? I love your transformation journey, but I think the question for me is, when did you make that decision, I need to implement change? What was that deciding factor for you?
Sure. Well, I think for those of your sort of viewers that don't know a bit about my story, I'll start by saying that, like many South African women and probably women the world over, I have struggled with my weight much of my life and have been caught up in the cycle of yo-yo dieting. So there have been many Mondays and many day ones for me, but I think the real change for me happened about last year, July, August, when I woke up one day. I was pushing, you'll see there on the left, I was pushing about 120 kilos. Okay. And I was 25 years old, and I just realized this wasn't the life that I was meant to live. And I ended up actually going to the doctor for a common cold, and he sat me down and said, you know what, Trace, you need to do something about your weight, soon, because you are pushing, catastrophic health concerns, in the coming months. And I think what he was alluding to there was the fact that I was pre-diabetic and would have full-blown diabetes before my 26th birthday.
And all of this can be preventable by implementing
Of course, absolutely.
change.
It's just lifestyle. I mean, you're changing. What I did really was nothing. I didn't take a quick pill or anything. I just change my lifestyle.
Can I ask
Sure.
specifics? Like, what was the first thing you changed? Like, how drastic did you implement that change? Because some people will be like, okay, I drink 4 sugars in my coffee, tomorrow it's only 3 sugars. They slowly wean themselves off their habits. So what did you do?
Well, I think for me, it was a total mental shift from what I thought was healthy living and healthy eating to what actually was healthy living and eating. So, my portion size was for me, the biggest change. When I look back now and I look back at what I was eating for probably a small family of 4 in every meal. And whilst I may have been eating, what I thought was healthy, like a chicken salad, I was eating a chicken salad that was maybe 4 portions in itself. Okay. So whilst the food may have been healthy on the face of it, it wasn't necessarily a healthy portion. Okay. So it was controlling my portion sizes. It was getting back to the gym, implementing a rigorous weight training program, which I still follow regularly, upping the cardio, and just eating a much more balanced and healthy and nutritious diet.
Well, I want to know, how do you stay balanced? Because you're a lawyer by day and you're squeezing in your fitness. Like, where do you find that balance?
There are days where it's much harder than others. There are days where you can't beat yourself up for not making the gym. Anyone who's an attorney knows that our hours are not 8 to 5. It can be 7 till 12 if it's in trial. So, it is difficult, but I think that you make time for the things that you want most. And, balanced living is about making time for things that are important to you. Okay. And that's sort of the message that I'm also trying to, to push out there with the Woolworths campaign. Yeah.
Oh, that's incredible. Yeah. Well, Tracey-Lee, thank you so much for joining us and sharing your journey. And if, it is really, it's easy to join the #startswith challenge. Simply go onto Facebook and search Woolworths Starts With Challenge. You click join and you can be part of that community that is motivating each other to share what their journey is to better them. Now, #startswith. Now, you can also SMS that keyword starts with to the number 33728. You get the event link sent straight to your phone, and each SMS will only cost you R1.50 and no free SMSs apply.